stumbling out of bed, and I still got you in my head from all those pretty words you said. It's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am. It's like I'm wasted, and I won't waste it. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever, and I won't waste it.
Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi, I'm Leanna. I make videos about my family. We homeschool, we homestead, and I just make videos about whatever comes across my plate at the time. Sometimes it's homeschooling, sometimes it's homesteading, sometimes it's recovering from trauma, who knows? This week, because I'm still getting back to school and I want to keep a log, this is more for me, I guess, than you guys. I want to keep a log of what I'm using for curriculum this year. If you do live in a state that requires assessments, which our state does, it's good to keep a video log of what you're doing. So that's part of what this is for. This is also to give other people ideas on what they can purchase for their kid. This is for my kindergartner. This is my first year. She's officially homeschooling. She was not, in the state of Ohio, you do not have to report homeschooling notice of intent unless they are turning 6 that year. If they're turning 5 that year, you don't have to report. If they're turning 6 that year, you do. My daughter turns 6 2 weeks after the state starts schooling, so we had to report this year. Last year we kind of did a preschool kindergarten mashup, and this year we're getting down to the nitty-gritty, and it will be full-on kindergarten. I do not use a lot of books in my homeschool, especially for my younger children, although I went a little overboard this year for my kindergartner. This is the last year I'm buying for kindergarten, at least for now. Yeah. Probably last year I'm buying. This is the last year I'm buying for kindergarten. And so I got a little excited. I did buy more than we need, but I'm gonna try out and see what she likes, what she doesn't like, and see where we go. Last year we did do some books, but we ended up throwing it out and just kind of going with whatever she felt like doing, because she was on the younger spectrum and she was a preemie when she was born, so that it takes till about 5 or 6 before that all evens out, believe it or not. I was actually surprised to talk to her pediatrician. She was like, yeah, it doesn't really even out until around 5 or 6. So we're evening out. It's interesting. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, that's a little fact about my daughter. So we kind of just took things slow last year. She did some handwriting practice, and this year we're going to jump into it full on. She's ready. She wants to learn to read. She told me yesterday, I need to learn to read, mommy. So that's what we're doing. So I'm going to show you guys the books that I got. First, I'm going to start with, I got this for all 4 of my kids. It's Fun with 50 States. It's just a workbook. It's just a fun workbook. There's coloring projects in it. There's word mashups. There's word searches. It's a fun thing to throw at your kids when you really don't want to do a lot that day. And it has little facts about each of the states. Like this is Michigan. And it's got connect the dots, so each of the kids can help each other and have fun while they're doing it. Then I got, I got her a little notebook. All of my kids got a notebook. They always get notebooks. They always get journals. And that's literally what some of this is just the notebooks I bought her. Because all of my kids get several notebooks for the year, because we do supplement their curriculum with lessons that I find from online. I do prep every week. I could do a video on how I do prep if you guys would like that, but that's how it goes. I got her ABC Mouse subscription this year, so I did buy, you don't have to do this when you have the ABC Mouse subscription, but I did buy ABC Mouse workbooks. They had them at Sam's, and I was like, ooh, you can get them online too. And they have them at some Targets, I was told, but I got mine from Sam's. And I got the kindergarten workbook, which is phonics, writing, reading, and early math. I got reading sight words workbook. I don't even know that we're going to use it because my kids don't normally use sight words. We've never done sight words in the past, but I'm always open to it. I got a phonics workbook. I actually bought 2 phonics workbooks, so actually I didn't get that many. So in reality, I got 3 small workbooks, and then I got a math ABC Math book. And that's basic math. It's kindergarten based. This is a counting to 10 one, so it's not a lot in this one. And then I got her a Sight Words 5 to 7 book, ages 5 to 7 book. This probably won't get used until next year. So even though it's in my stack that I bought for her this year, because I went a little overboard for her, she's not using it this year. But if you want to get a Sight Words book, it's a fun one. Check out your Sam's Club, check out your Walmart, check out your Target, check out your local drugstore, CVS, Walgreens, check out your dollar store, check out your Five Below. All those types of stores have a lot of workbooks this time of year, and it's perfect for practice for your kindergarten, first grader. Some of the books go up to 6th grade. I noticed at a lot of the stores, and at Target, if you go online, you can find stuff all the way through high school. Just so you know. If you don't want to spend a lot and you don't want to go searching the entire internet for curriculum, that's a little trick I have, is your local stores will just go into their book area and you will find a whole area. I know in some states, in Texas, when we lived near a Barnes & Noble, there was an entire section of Barnes & Noble that was just curriculum for grade school, middle school, and high school. So check out your Barnes & Noble. You do not have to, again, you do not have to buy a lot of books. I went a little overboard because I'm excited. This is my last kindergartner. This is my youngest. So I won't even use all this, to be fair. I'm just going to find out which book she likes, and then we're going to go forward with that, because that's really what I do with my kindergartners. And then I finally got her a Brain Quest book, and I got her a kindergarten workbook. And again, we don't know which one she's going to like. So we're going to figure out which one she likes, and then we'll go from there. If she likes ABC Mouse, we'll go that way. If she likes the Brain Quest, we'll go that way. If she likes the generic one I got, we'll go that way. They're all pretty much overlapping. I'm not expecting her to finish all of them. We're not going to do that much. We're probably going to, kindergartners do like 2 hours a day, max, because your kid does not, 5-year-olds and 6-year-olds don't have the capacity to sit still longer than that, really. So I'm not, it looks like a lot, but I'm not doing a lot, promise you. And then I got Teach Your Child to Read in 100 Easy Lessons. We started it last year. She wasn't interested last year. So I said, you know what? It's more important for her to play at 5. So I let her play. This year, we're going to do some of the lessons. I'm not going to force it because the average child doesn't start reading till around 7. At least not fluently. And so we're not going to force this. We're going to go slow. We're going to go at her pace so she enjoys reading and writing, and we're going to take it easy. And kids this age still learn a lot through play, and I'm going to make sure that I take her, she takes the lead. Just like with potty training, they take the lead. With reading, they take the lead. And I'm going to give her the information, and if she gets bored, I don't want to make it too stressful for her. I want her to enjoy learning. For the kindergarten, you're setting up the pathway for the rest of their learning. So you have to take it easy, and I know it's exciting, and I know you're like, let's go! But you cannot push them too hard or too fast, because otherwise it's going to set you up for failure down the road. And I learned that with my older kids through trial and error. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let her take the lead, and we're going to learn. And we're going to practice a little bit each day. I'm going to shoot for 2 hours, but if we only get an hour in, I'm going to be okay with that. I homeschool year round, so this is not that big a deal if she doesn't get it in the first semester. It's not even that big of a deal if she doesn't get it in the second semester, as long as we get it as we go, and as long as she has improvement as we go. Also, if you unschool, read. Read to them constantly. If you see a sign, point out the words on the sign. If you're in a store and there's an advertisement, point out the words on the advertisement. Because unschooling, you're just finding ways to teach the lessons without making it a bookwork. And that's what I try to do with most of my kids, even if I do buy books. Because in the state of Ohio, you do have to report curriculum at the beginning of the year. But you can change curriculum without notifying the state. You can change courses mid-year without notifying the state. It does not matter. You're still teaching, but Ohio just wants to know that you have a plan for the year. That's all they're asking when they ask you to send in your notice of intent. And that's pretty much what I got. The only thing not pictured for her is I got her ABC Mouse and I got her some cool games to play that are learning. That's pretty much it for kindergarten. And I cannot wait to start with her this week. This is our first day today, actually, while I'm filming this. So it's gonna be fun to see how she enjoys a lot of things. Again, I'm only gonna try to get an hour in. The first week, I'm definitely not doing more than an hour. And then as we go, I'm gonna add in, hopefully get her up to 2 hours a day. Because kindergarten, again, you want them to play because children learn better and faster through play. Thank you guys so much if you've gotten this far in the video. If you are not a subscriber, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, hit the big thumbs up, and lets me know that you enjoy content like this. And it also lets me reach more people so I can share them with more people, and it kind of gives me a boost so that I want to make more content. Leave a comment down below if you're new here and you're new to kindergartening, that's not even a word. If you're new to homeschooling and you're teaching kindergarten, or you're new to homeschooling and you're just trying to get ideas in general. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate everybody who watches and subscribes. It really does mean a lot. I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to say stay safe. I cannot talk. Stay safe out there because I do care about you guys, and make good choices. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.